y'all what's going on. Okay. Video of the day and just what I feel like I'm going through. Now, I already said that I wanted to talk about the damn hot flashes and this whole thing and, I guess going through the change or whatever the fuck this is. But y'all, listen. I thought about it and I was like, I know what's going on with my skin and all of that. I've been through this before, but it's been so long ago that I haven't really, I haven't had to deal with it as bad as this in some years, like real talk, years, that I've dealt with it. But here's my thing. Okay, on top of the motherfucking hot flashes and shit, now y'all know I can't stand it if my fucking face is going haywire. Okay? My fucking face is going haywire. I need to wax a little bit motherfucking more. I'm like, what the fuck? This is some wrong shit. Wake up in the middle of the damn night and just be neck sour and shit. No, you done took a shower before you went to bed. Neck just sour because you done sweat. Like, I be just dripping. The fuck kind of shit is that? And it's some internal ass burn. Like, it's something that you can't even fucking fan. Okay? There's no fanning it. There's no one or two ways about it. And then, y'all, let me just tell y'all how deep in it got. About 2 or 3 days ago, I had the air on. Okay? It's not a fucking game. Everybody else is at normal temperature. I'm burning the fuck up. So then this causes a rift. Just kind of reaching to the shit that is I don't know how it affects. This change is not just you. As a married woman or whatever, mother, friend, sister, whatever. You may have been mild motherfucking mannered. Now, everybody knows that, some women don't have premenstrual and all of that shit. Now, I'm a bitch who is pre, post, and op. Okay? So, I get one good week and a half out of the damn month. Now, add this shit in the midst of it, and it's like, so a bitch don't get a motherfucking week. So, when I'm not trying to wrestle the fuck out of my own fucking emotions, I got to deal with this other shit, these highs and lows and this and that and other motherfucking hot sweats and what? I'm just not here for it. I'm not here for it at all. Let me just tell y'all. And I came on before I put I need to put a little bit more moisturizer on my face. Y'all, I have never had issues where I had like dry blotches on my face. The fuck? Now, could this be some shit coming from... Now, I know what's going on with my hand. But, could this be some shit from that? Like, okay. I'm going to need... Listen, women that may be going through, we going to need to be stand up and be counted, honey. I'm going to need y'all to share some motherfucking shit. Come on and share some shit. This is one I'm going to need each one to teach one to be in full fucking effect, which it should be always anyway. But I'm like, what kind of shit is that? Like, that is not okay. It's just not fucking okay. I'm just saying, it's just not. No, I'm not rubbing this shit on the way I should. I'm not doing that shit. A bitch ain't got time for all that shit. I'm rubbing this shit on my motherfucking face. I can understand folks that are more prone to wrinkles and shit, having to deal with that. Not that I don't have a fucking wrinkle, because clearly I got one or two. But I understand, like, when you really have to be cognitive of your skin and all that, yeah, you make time for the shit, but child, I ain't got time. It's the proper way. Shit, we learned that. My mother taught me that a long time a motherfucking ago, but you'll never catch a bitch in a face harness and, trying to, like, hold the shit up, bitch. Look, at a point, yes, you can kind of ward the shit off, maybe. Not ward it off, but bitch, postpone. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to think that they're going to age fucking gracefully. Okay? And shit. But sometimes it just don't happen that way. For some folks. So, I hope for the best on it or whatever. But the fuck? All this bullshit going on, and I'm like, oh, and I'm supposed to take this shit in stride. Not that I can change anything about it. I'm sure some things out there help. I did hear some shit about some yams, and a bitch been chewing yams like gum. Like 40 going motherfucking north. I've been chewing fucking yams. You know, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I got to deal with this shit. Ain't no other shit. And then they got all that motherfucking shit that you can take. And I've been through it when I went through treatment. I've been through fucking hormone therapy. And I know that motherfucking shit is an emotional motherfucking roller coaster. Okay? It is from second to second. I can't. Oh, Lord have mercy. And I can't deal with it. And maybe that was the reason why every time I looked at Bougie, I was running around here crying, just thinking of shit. Just shit coming to mind. And I'm like, bitch, you would normally, what? Okay? And Brittany's Hawkins. I'm just like, okay, somebody gonna need to tell me something. And then how does this fucking shit work? Listen, y'all, it's gotten so motherfucking bad that when I'm having a hot flash, his pillow better not touch me. Like, I'm like, I will kill you. Like, it's that real. And then you get all upset because you feel like they should be a little bit more understanding of what you may be going through. When on the flip side, when you at yourself, come on now. If man ain't never bled, they ain't never went through this and that and other, they could be, thoughtful and think, well, I really don't know what's going on, but any way I can help you, let me know. That's as much as they can do. You know what I'm saying? And they really don't, their asses don't bleed. They ain't going through no shit like that, So I'm like, they don't really know. But then on the flip side, you like, how could you be so motherfucking thoughtless? Like, how could I think that you know what I'm saying? He's very considerate, but he's had to tell me a few times, look, I don't bleed. I don't know nothing about that. I hate it for you, but that's the nature of the motherfucking beast. He had to get me together and be like, you know what? I have been nice about it, but you have lost your rabbit ass mind. So now I'm going to have to tell you that it ain't my motherfucking fault that you bleeding, honey. You are bringing it to the wrong person. Now, do you need some help? Shit. And this ain't even about that. This is about the shit supposed to be cutting off. So just when you think, okay, that shit's going to be, this is the beginning of it coming to a close. Okay. So you like, bitch, I done ran that bloody race. Bitch, I am over this shit. Only to have to be browbeat, whooped to death by menopause. Okay, so let me go through it. So men can have children up to their 80s, whatever, as long as they ain't shooting hot water and they got one fish tadpole. They can do that. Once we start going through and our shit cuts off, as it is over. Okay. Man still raring to go. Now they got Viagra's and shit, so they can still get it going. So you go through menopause and this and that and other, and you may occur, you know what I'm saying? You might hit that road where you at a dusted nose, honey, where the motherfucking shit's just dusty. So he don't have to go through shit. But as women, you got to go through all of this motherfucking shit and take that shit in stride and be the helpmeet. Okay. I'm just over it. I'm fucking over it. Child, motherfucking breaking out in sweats when you just know when it's cold as hell. It's like, whoa, Lord. I can't. Thinking of what fabrics and shit are less heavy than the other. The fuck? How can I have the least on but yet be covered up? Debating on whether you should, as a lady, have to wear fucking drawers. And you know you need drawers on. But you just want any kind of herb that you can get. You just want to cool down. I can't be the only bitch that when I go through a motherfucking hot flash, I be so motherfucking mad at my own coochie that I don't know what to do with myself. I'm talking about on some real funky bitch shit. Like, bitch, come on out the door. We about to fight, you old funky trifling whore. Like, on some other shit. Like, how motherfucking dare you? As if the coochie is a person. Clearly, the bitch got more clap than I do. Because the bitch is running things. The fuck you gonna be running the rest of my motherfucking body, bitch, and you only down there? The fuck? If it ain't motherfucking... Look. pH balances and all of this motherfucking shit. Every now and again, you might have to deal with a little yeast because you might have had an antibiotic, so you had a motherfucking cold. So, bitch, you better be looking for your ass and coochie to be just wrong, and you better not wipe heavy like you scratching it. Else, bitch, you gonna be fucking inflamed. The fuck? So, yeah, the bitch is running things. So, of course, I want to punch that whore in the mouth because we are not in fucking agreement. Me and that bitch is not out of fucking eye. Everything you do, you got to think about the drawers you wear, the washing powder, this and that and other, because you don't never know when that whore gonna pull a fool on you and have you around her just, and a bitch can't scream. We can't be like, you can't do that. Like, you cannot dig and scratch a motherfucking thing. Where men can shift, grab nuts, move them, yada, juggle, the whole bit. You gotta go and get you some motherfucking itch cream. And if you ain't got none when you in that motherfucking store, you like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Can't wait to get motherfucking home. Cause I know there's probably a few bitches that didn't make it home and was looking for the bathroom there. Now, I'm not quite that bitch. Or they might have went in the car and put and just been like, whoo, Lord. But, bitch, please. Clearly, she's running motherfucking things. Bitch, just running everything. The motherfucking emotions and shit. Hot flash. She's your motherfucking thermometer, your temperature, the motherfucking heat, cool, this and that and other. The bitch running your motherfucking demeanor. The fuck? And I'm not supposed to want to punch her in the face. Under normal circumstances, if a bitch did that kind of shit to you, you would be like, you know what, bitch, me and you got to have it. But now, and chances are, if you go to fight her motherfucking ass, bitch gonna win anyway. Bitch gonna win any motherfucking way. I'm just saying. Motherfucking menopause and shit and hot flashes and shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, is this the big deal? This is motherfucking big deal. The fuck out of her. Just some wrong motherfucking shit. And you can't cool off. The more you fan, the hotter you get. And let's not forget the end of the motherfucking road. If you get blessed to be in your 80s, 90s, or whatever. Your motherfucking lips is going to be sagging to the motherfucking floor. Your motherfucking coochie is going to be the ghost of pussy past. Okay? Now, in that, ours is not quite as bad looking as motherfucking balls as they begin to be the balls of Christmas past. Now, that is a funky motherfucking mess. Okay, so y'all had to go through one thing. I'm over it. Somebody gonna need to tell me. Look, I need to know if you going through motherfucking hot flashes and shit, and you going through this shit, what the fuck are you doing to help yourself through this? Does this affect, you know what I'm saying? Like, your skin and shit like that, I'm not giving that to my hand shit because I know that's not what it is. But dry patches and shit, So this bitch done walked all the way up to, no, God. This is why I want to have a motherfucking fight with her. Got to be fucking kidding me. And bitch, I got to be your motherfucking cleaner meter, bitch. I got to stay on your ass because, honey, you let that motherfucker go. She just as good at being old trifling bitch and not being together. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, bitch, I got to do all of this extra shit, get this extra powder, get your pH balance and shit together. I try to keep you together, keep you some good cotton crouch on you. And what do you do, bitch? Give me some motherfucking hot flashes and shit. Every now and again, cut a fool. Give a little yeast because I got a cold. So you mad because I had antibiotics? The bitch, I can't. I motherfucking can't. Look, somebody tell me. I'm going to need to know what y'all doing for this. What the fuck? What are we doing? I need some help. Okay. I had to have this fucking rant. I am fucking over it. I don't know what to do with my motherfucking self. I'm sick of it. Okay? I know that this is something I got to go through, but somebody, honey, help me go through this shit gracefully. I am trying my best. And my own mother has been like, honey, just put your head in the freezer. Okay, and you know when you can't get no solace, when your mama can't be like, well, baby, I know that is some shit in the motherfucking water, okay? So, y'all, that was my motherfucking video for today. That's how the fuck I'm feeling today, okay? Much love.